First game back. Everyone excited for it?
Yeah.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah.
What do you think it's going to be like?
Scrappy and physical.
All right. I mean, historically against Maidenhead, what have the games been like?
Tight.
Quite tight. I don't disagree with you. Like, I think if you compare these to some of the other teams, I think we struggle against them because they're organised and they've got probably adult physicality, where some of the other teams who are organised are a little bit younger, where we probably get to bully them a little bit and then your quality kind of shows. I think games against Maidenhead, even when we've been the dominant team, they stay in it because their physicality is at the same level of yours. All right. I think it's really important today, first game back after Christmas, that those first 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes that you go and win the physical battle that's probably going to be put in front of you. All right. I think if you don't do that, and bearing in mind we've started badly here almost every game this season, barring Manchester, we've been 1-0 down, 2-0 down, and we've had to claw our way back. Today might be a game where we struggle to claw our way back. So I think it's really important that we start well. We talked about it on Wednesday at training. You all struggle in possession in training on a Wednesday. Why? Because your pressure's high. Okay, sometimes maybe a little bit unrealistic, but I'd rather it be a little bit higher and unrealistic at times so that we go and win the ball back and make players look bad, rather than it is sometimes when we come here in those first 3 or 4 minutes we're an extra yard to 2 yards off and then they're playing around us and then we're having to run backwards. And then that's when issues start to happen, isn't it? All right, so please today make sure that early doors, we put good pressure on, you win your races, and we make them feel uncomfortable, because I'd like to get a goal going that way first rather than conceding one going the other way. All right? Flip side of that is, I think they'll be quite aggressive in the way they try and defend, okay? New coach this year in Ryan, principally wants to be quite progressive with and without the ball. I would imagine that you're going to deal with some quite high pressure, so what's it really important that we do? You've got to find forward passes. You have to find forward passes. You've got 3 good pivots. I'm not going to say top quality because they're all shit. All right, who can all deal with the ball and who all put themselves in position to receive 7 times out of 10. It's our job to make sure that we're facing forward and we can find those forward passes, and then we go and play off it. Okay. And you've done that really well at times this season, but not consistently enough. Today's a day where if you don't do it consistently, you're probably going to find that your attacks are going to break down. Yeah, you're going to be giving it away in areas of the court we don't want it to happen. Agreed?
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, I've got the board out, but in all honesty, I don't really think I need it today. Because I think outside of the practicing the new 4-0 we did on Wednesday that we're not necessarily going to look at today, I think if you do what we're supposed to be good at, yeah, which is a good solid 3-1, finding forward passes, making forward runs and creating shooting and goal scoring opportunities off it consistently, I think you'll get success. The only thing I want you to be aware of is, if we're blue, they're going to cheat, or they're going to look to cheat when you travel through. If the distance here is big and they're going to try and cheat on that one, what do we have to be if we're travelling through centrally? We have to be an option. So I don't care whether it's this player coming in off the wing and we're opening out, or whether it's the fix cutting through. We have to be an option between the first line and the second line. Right? It's really important because you've got to give him a decision to make. If you just travel through and aimlessly and all he can see is the back, you're leaving him 2-2, he'll jump, you're leaving him with a solution that he might not solve. Okay? When we're travelling through, it's got to be to play and break this line and then go and travel through, or wall pass, whatever it might look like. Because once you're in here and looking for it, what's he going to do? He's going to tuck in, okay? Height's really important on the opposite side for the winger. If you're too high, it's going to be difficult for us to find you, yeah? So get yourself here, play here, and then you can find your escape into your forward passes, into your pivots, okay? If he cheats really aggressively, then you might be able to go and backdoor it and play aerially over the top, which I don't think we do enough, okay? We don't do it enough because the pitch probably isn't big enough, fairs, but that doesn't mean that we can't start looking for it a little bit more, because what happens once you start looking for it? What do? They drop, which allows you to play and then go and show your quality. Okay? Really important today that even if it's not on, that we don't overplay here, yeah? Like we like to talk, like I lost my shit on Wednesday about, yeah? Game management's got to be better in these kind of areas, and if you've got to play here so that the next time when they drop and you bought yourself an extra yard and you can play in here, fine. But you've got to play it to earn it. Agreed? Yeah? Listen, need a good warm-up. I think it's really important today. It sets a tone for the next 5 months. Yeah? 14 players in here. At the moment, this is the 14 who's got to go and win us the league. It's as simple as that. Yeah? Ready to go? Yeah, let's go. Good warm-up.
Training was good. We always been a good intensity training, working on a lot of finishing the action, high pressure, so everything that we need to take into the game.
Finally, what futsal shoes are you wearing today?
German Top Flex.
What shoes are you wearing today?
I got the Jomas.
Last one!
I love Jomas.
I love Jomas.
Alright, Tyler, what shoes are you wearing today?
Jomas.
Yeah, Jomas. Look at them. Yeah. Are you looking forward to today?
No.
Why not?
No, I am actually.
Think you're going to get the 3 points?
Yeah, obviously.
Listen, let's set the tone early, okay? All right? If you want me to stop having a go at you on the sideline and have a go at you in training, it's up to you to set the tone right from the first fucking minute and go and prove that you're better than these, okay? I only lose my shit when you're making them look good, okay? So don't make them look good and I won't lose my shit. Fair? Yeah. Okay?
Good boys. Have it. First of the new year, 3 points.
If we do press, close the line, put pressure on the ball in the middle of the court and win it back, yeah? 1, 2, 3, Bolton! Yeah! Well done, you. Great. Unlucky, unlucky. Don't mind it. Oh, come on. Targets. Stretch. Finish. Look at Sam. Overhit it. Good one here. 2v1. Don't mind it. All right, look, we've about the ball. They're setting up in a really flat 4-0, so don't try and get pressure on it. You're winning. You don't need to go and get here and get here and get broken. And once you get broken here, then that's when the problem becomes, because we're a little bit too loose here, okay? So however you set up in a 3, yeah, or a 1 or a 2-2, however you choose to do it, yeah, but try and make sure that the highest players are behind these. Make sure you're behind these. Let them, all 4 of them, be in front of you. Let's look at Miller! Oh! Yeah! Get it! Tyler, cover! Tyler, cover! Cover, Ty! We're coming out here, go a little bit slower so you can engage him, so that if you make the decision to leave it, you can play here flatter, okay? What's happening is, when you're playing and opening out, yeah, we're already coming under, which means the exchange for this guy is really easy. It makes sense. You've got to stay outside of his eye line before the pass starts to come. So come slower and come under. If you are going to travel here, knowing that that's one of the options we've got to find, okay? You've got to start, if you're coming in off the line here, it's got to be with the intention to play forward and find the pivot. Got the ball, well done. Yes, oh look it. Oh, lift it. Don't chase with it. Right shoulder. Travel, Reese. Go, Jake! First time! Well done! Hey! Trey, save, Payne!
Travel 2 hours to be here. You travel far. I want to win. I don't care what the score is. I want to win. I want 3 points. I want to go home happy. I don't go home happy losing.
Just some simple stuff for me. When they're setting up as a 4, right? I'm shouting, you drop off as a 3. Someone's saying we're not talking. I'm saying whoever the right man is, right? Cut the pass off.
Yeah.
As soon as they've cut the pass off, don't let them lose. It's always Harry on this side. It's always his out. Cut it off. Me and Woody were talking about the first man. What does he do? Cuts free as soon as he ran. Then we can go and apply pressure. They've got 3 players in their team. That's worse technically than me. That's saying so. Go and apply the pressure.
On that as well, like the only times they've created anything as well, we've kind of done nothing. We've stood high, which is fine, but like Addison said there, we've just got to cut the pass off aggressively to the same side wing, because if they get out that side, it's a 1v1, because we've gone heavy on the other side of the court. That's what we need to do. And when we did do that, we drove them into the ground. Like Seth kicked the ball up 3 times, because when we actually cut the pass wide off, we forced them 2-3 passes, yeah, but then they're fucked. They put the ball out of play. We need to keep at it.
Oh, yeah. What am I going to say?
Why do we make it as hard for ourselves as we do?
How do we let them back in the game?
And we stopped shooting after 5. It was brilliant, and then we stopped shooting.
Why have they started to get joy?
We were too passive because we're now making that.
I think we stopped connecting. We're going like 2-2.
No, I tell you, the reason they're getting joy is because every time we get a positive transition, what doesn't happen?
It don't go off the court.
Doesn't fucking finish. Okay? So when we don't finish our transitions, they then get another one, and then they finish it off court. So we've had a lot of goal throws, and they've had a fair few corners. They're getting corners because they're getting shots off. Okay? Like, we've got to start finalising in transition. We talk about it in training all the fucking time. Yeah? For starters, we should, again, it's 2-0, it should be, what, 4, 5, maybe 6. Jack's been half decent, but you've made him look good. How many have gone through and lifted the ball into the top half of the net? What's the only fucking thing I tell you when we're shooting? Put it in the fucking top half of the net and give it a chance. Stop fucking p-rolling it along the ground so we can split save. What does every goalkeeper in the country primarily do? Split save. Yeah? apart from that, there was some good stuff. Some shit stuff, but there was some good stuff. They haven't really started working through their squad yet. I'm assuming at some point they're going to have to, okay? Which means that then we can start getting a bit more aggressive in what we're trying to do without the ball, and you'll get opportunities. But when you get opportunities, we have to take them, yeah? If you don't take them, this game's going to be really fucking long. It's already longer than it is. It shouldn't have lasted 20 minutes. Right, 4-0. When the ball goes to a fix, however we're set up, what do I want whoever's putting pressure on him to not let him do? I don't want him to play to the same winger, okay? I want him to come and do this and do that, okay? But I also don't mind, like I said in the timeout, if we're making the decision to start deeper than their wingers and it goes there, got no issue with that one. We can get pressure on. Once it goes back, we go and get pressure on and we keep them this side, okay? At the moment, we're letting them pick which side of the court they play on. So it's going here to there, then to there, and as soon as he cuts, because there's confusion here, because there's no communication, it's going back to this side. Where's CK when I need him? It's going back to this side of the court, which is what's causing us problems, because that's an easy break of pressure because your exchange isn't good enough on this side of the court, okay? If it goes here and he starts to cut, primarily I would like the exchange to happen so you can stay high and you can take it. But at the moment, because we're almost cheating in this position, when he starts to travel through, you're already on your way out, yeah? And that's where the confusion happens because he then has to follow, but you're not in a position where you can put pressure on it. Whereas if we get the opportunity to exchange, he'll turn that pass down or he'll put it out of play.
Yeah, just on that, principally I've been saying I'd rather it happen from the other side, cut the pass off, because the only outlet they have is Harry. He sets up on the left side, cut the pass off to Harry, and then it's Phil, that great team, they're the people that make decisions on their weak foot. So principally I just want them to cut off Harry as an outlet, exact same what you said, but just do it from the opposite side. I've been shouting it, someone just needs to step higher, and it forces them back in the, I think, our strongest pressers in McGrath, Connor, Reese, whatever it is, like just do it, and it stops them having any quality in the ball because no one else has the quality. That's what I've been shouting about doing. Just step a little bit higher, cut off it from the right, and force them back in the middle.
In possession, you get joy when you find what? Forward pass, and also when somebody occupies this space in here. Okay, so the times you've looked not really good, because she's not really good. The times you've looked better is when you get somebody in here, whether it's fixed cutting through, Woody did it a couple of times, came in and checked, and you played through here and got the opportunity to turn, or to turn out and go and play 2v1. Fine, we broke pressure really well. Or other opportunities where we came in here and we played between these lines because their second line really narrows off. And unfortunately, the one opportunity you've got that we're not playing, none of us even look for, is because they get caught so far on one side of the court, we never put ourselves in a position to find this aerial one, which historically we've been very good at. Yeah, so you mentioned it, you were here and you said we were 2-2. We were 2-2 because actually what we needed was that pass there, because Adam had gone and recognised the space to earn their backs, but we weren't in a position to find the forward pass, and that's happened 2 or 3 times. Okay, if you want to break pressure and earn a little bit more ability to play here, you're going to have to put the ball here sometimes, okay? Even if it's not on, put it in there and trust that we'll go and get after it. That's all they're looking to do, which is why when we're higher up the court, we have to make sure that we're closing line. In the opposite half, we close the line. Don't want parallels and easy escapes down the line. I want you to go through the middle where mistakes can happen, especially on this court, okay? Listen, it was a decent half. You fucked me off in the last fucking 20 seconds because you conceded another shit goal, all right? It happens. You've now got to go and set the tone for the second 20 minutes. All right, the first goal's really important. Okay, we move on. Let's get the next one. Let's start finishing top half of the net. Don't know if they'll change the goalkeeper. If they do, let's test him early doors. Okay, plenty of shooting opportunities. Please hit the target. All right, let's go. Same starting five. In fact, no. Sam for Miller in the starting
Keep running Jack down as well. He's giving the ball away to us at least 3-4 times.
That's it.
Fucking floor, Johnny. Fucking useless, man. Tyler, wide up. Tyler. whoever is the man, when they switch it, you have to chase into the goalkeeper, okay? We've got to leave this one, all right? Look in. Yes, get here, Adam, get here, Adam! Adam! Pressure on the fucking ball! You're all fucking shite! Where's the ball got to go? Forward. There! On 1, on 2, not 3, 4, not after 2 free touches, not after a shit fucking rotation, on 1. Put it in there! Get it away from the fucking goal. You're not good enough to play there. Stop feeling sorry for yourselves on the bench, start cheering your teammates and put the ball up there where they can't fucking create problems for us. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Finish! We sink here like this. If the ball's on this side, if we're opening here to this side of the court, remember, that's the one who can go, okay? Because it's going to come here and do exactly what Miller did, okay? Yeah, I know. So exactly the same on the other side. If we go this way, that one goes. All right, look, defensively on the fly, deep, so in between, just in front of the yellow, okay? If they do what they've done previously, they'll spin, okay? So the ball will move, he'll go to there, he'll come round, and everyone will do that, okay? Just don't move, okay? Be deep enough so that the spin doesn't affect you. Don't start following because he comes here, don't start following him out, okay? We're not going back to the goalkeeper when we're in the opposition half. We're still trying to play a normal game. You've got to start to recognise when we're struggling, yeah, to control games, we've got to do things that run the clock for us, yeah. All right. Well done for getting over the line and fucking putting your bodies on the line, yeah. We go again next week. Liverpool here next week.